Now we're about to make some money! So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to generate audio for your faceless YouTube channel completely for free. Now, this is not the interesting part. Well, it's interesting, but the most interesting part is you can generate unlimited audios for free, and you can also generate up to 40 hours of audio with just one click. Now, how cool is this? And this is going to be saving you a lot of money that you would have spent, paying AI audio generating tools. Another exciting thing about this tool is that you can now own multiple YouTube channels in multiple languages, because this tool allows you to generate audio in multiple languages like English, Hindi, Yoruba, Igbo, Hausa, even Pidgin English, any language you can ever think of. Now, how cool is this? All you have to do is finish your editing. Let's say you run an African folktale channel and you're done with your editing for that particular video. Now, all you have to do is to just replace your English voiceover with that of any other language that you want. It could be Hindi, it could be Portuguese, it could be Spanish, it could be French. All you have to do is to just replace it, export it, and upload it in their respective channels, and you're going to be making money from multiple channels using one video. Now, how cool is this? Now, if this is something that you're interested in, please come closer and let's dive in. Now, to get started, out of excitement, we're going to just jump right into using the tool. I'm going to show you how to do everything, and then much later in the video, I'm going to introduce the tool to you. I'm going to provide you the links to the tool, and also I'm going to show you how to sign up with the tool. So please stick around to the very end so that you don't miss a thing. So all you have to do once you come here, it's just exciting. It gives you an opportunity to even generate a multi-speaker audio. As you can see here, you can add multi-speaker audio. But because of the kind of project that we run, that is a faceless YouTube channel, not a podcast, I'm going to be doing a separate tutorial on how to run an AI-generated podcast channel. But for this tutorial, we're going to be using single speaker. So once you select single speaker, you're going to have your style, that is style instructions. This is where you're going to give it the instruction of the kind of voice you want. That is, you can use any type of voice. You can do whisper, you can do loud voice, you can make it shout, you can make it laugh while it's talking, you can tell it to do anything, to use any voice, and it's going to do that for you. Now, how cool is this? So now that we have this, we're just going to go over to our prompt library. I always do have the prompt library, and what I have here is just simple instructions and of course the scripts that we're going to be using. Copy this first prompt like so. We're just going to copy it like so, and we're going to come back here and put it like so. So we're going to say, tell the following story in a playful, scary style, as if you're talking to a group of campers at a campsite. This is like a storytelling under the mango tree kind of voiceover, which is very amazing if you're running an African folktale channel. But if you're running a faceless documentary channel, you might want to use a different instruction. I'm going to get to that much later in this video, so please do stick around. So now we're just going to say, come over here and copy our story. Okay, copy our story like so, and we're going to come right here and we're going to go ahead and paste it like so. Now, I don't want you to paste your stories with spaces like this. If you add spaces, it's going to add pauses, and you don't want it to pause. You want it to tell your story in straight line. If you leave it like this, it's going to give it a long pause. All right, the pause that you need is just a full stop. You understand full stop, so it knows that once there's a full stop, it's going to pause and then continue. But if you give the space, it's going to give a long pause, which is not good for what you want to use it for. So we're just going to go ahead and close this out and do the same thing for this one. Okay, so now that we have this, the next thing we're going to do is come here to model settings, the temperature, make sure the temperature is on 1, and then here is the voice. Now the voices here are quite limited, but this is where it gets interesting, because every voice you can see here, you can twist it to do whatever you want it to do. So whatever effect you want it to do, read the story as if it's reading to a child, or read the story as a bedtime story, or whisper the story, or you can just play around with any of the voices here. Now, how cool is this? So what we are going to do now, you can play any of them and hear how it sounds, so you can select the one that you want to work with. So here I'm going to play this.
Ready to build something awesome today?
All right, so
Got a project in mind?
right.
What do you want to explore?
Ready to make something amazing?
So for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm just going to randomly select any one. All of them are fantastic and all of them are tweakable. So we're going to just go ahead and select this, and that's all we need to do. And next thing we're going to do right here is just to click on run and let it generate our audio for us in just seconds. Depending on how long your script is, if you have a very long script, it's going to take a while to generate the audio for you. All right, so now it's done generating the audio, and we're going to go ahead and play it to hear what it sounds like.
But when the husband, the man who bound their complex life together, fell mysteriously ill and died before dawn, the whispers began. The cowwife, hysterical with grief, pointed a trembling finger at the simmering pot. It was the snake soup. Pete killed him!
Now, this is incredible. How cool is this? Now, this is something like this because I told it to tell the story in a playful, scary style. So it's trying to be scary, spooky, seizing. If I give it another instruction in another way using a similar voiceover, is going to give me something entirely different, and we're going to try that out. And that is read aloud in a warm and friendly tone. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and copy this again, and we're going to come back to our tool and we're going to paste this here. And of course, we're going to remove the spaces like so. Now that I've removed the spaces, we're going to select the voice that we want, and we can just go ahead and randomly select a voice that we're going to be using. So now I'm using the instruction read aloud in a warm and friendly tone, and now that I have this, I'm going to click on run and let it generate the audio for us. And here you can see that it's done generating our audio for us. So let's go ahead and play it and hear how it sounds.
One sweltering evening, P prepared a rich python pepper soup, a dish of great power and flavor.
This sounds 100% like a real human voice, and the interesting part of it is that it's monetizable. So you're going to be making money with this without even having to spend a dime. Now, how cool is this? Now that you have generated the audio, the next thing you're going to do is to go ahead and download it to your device. And to do that is very simple. All you have to do is to just come right here to these more options, the three dots here, click on it, and you're going to see download. Okay, you just go ahead and click on download, and you're going to save it as whatever that you want. Now we have saved this audio to our device, and it saves in a WAV format with a very high quality. Come on, how cool is this? Now, if you haven't liked this video up till now, please go ahead and smash the like button, because it's an interesting way to let other people see this video and gain knowledge just the same way you are. And it's also a way to encourage me, to let me know that you're interested in the videos that I upload, so that I can upload more. So if you like more, I upload more. How cool is that? So now the next thing I want to show you is how to tweak the voice. So this same voice that we used here, we're going to go ahead and tweak it. And to do that, we're going to just come to our instructions that I've put together here. So we're going to just copy this prompt and come right here, and we're going to change this instruction to tell the following story in a whispering and scary style, as if you are hiding. So now that I have this, the next thing I'm going to do is just to click on run, and it's going to generate the voiceover in a whisper style. I just want to show you how incredible this is.
2 seconds later.
So now it's done generating our voiceover, and it sounds amazing. Let me play it back for you so you can be thrilled. So here it is.
One sweltering evening, P prepared a rich python pepper soup, a dish of great power and flavor.
Wow, now how cool is this? This is incredible and I love it so much. Come on. You wouldn't get this kind of things with most of the audio generators, and the ones that can do something like this, that is, you get it in different voices. The ones that can do something like this, you will not get it for cheap. I know you know that, and that is the more reason you have to like this video, because this is incredible. Let me show you more things you can do with this, but first, let's go ahead and save this audio. Let's save it by clicking here again, and we're going to go ahead and save it as audio 2, okay, audio 3, okay. Let's just randomly save it. The next thing I want to show you is how you can move directly from what you're getting now to a native language, like a Nigerian English style, a Liberian style. You're going to get all of that, and to do that, all you have to do is to just change the prompt. So all I have to do is to now copy this like so, okay. I'm going to go ahead and copy this instruction, and I'm going to come back here. And by the way, if you want to get that prompt, there's really not much inside. You can get everything here, but I'm going to also drop it in my Telegram channel. If you're not in the Telegram channel, please find the link in the description to join the Telegram channel, so you can have all the prompts that I drop on the Telegram channel, as well as other things that I drop on the channel that I can't literally share on this channel because we are limited and restricted on YouTube because it's a general platform, right? So now here is the instruction. Very simple. Tell the following story in Nigerian English. This is incredible, and that is all you need to do. And we're going to go ahead and run. And while it's running, furthermore, I'm going to prove to you that you can generate up to 40 hours of audio with this platform. And not just that, I'm also going to show you how to translate the voiceovers to multiple languages instantly with just a few clicks. Now, how cool is this?
A few moments later.
And now it's done generating our audio. Let me play it back to you so you can be the judge. So here it is.
The co-wife, hysterical with grief, pointed a trembling finger at the simmering pots. It was the snake soup. P killed him.
Now, how cool is this? This is amazing. Now you can do Chinese English, Ghanaian English, German English, any type of English, even British English. You can get all those languages here. But that's not all. To prove to you that this platform can generate more than 40 hours of audio with just one click, all I have to do right now is to come over to my script document, okay, where I have my script like so, and I'm going to highlight everything, and I'm going to go ahead and copy, okay, copy like so, all right, and then I'm going to come back to this platform, and what am I going to do next? That is paste it like so. So now I have pasted my script, and all I have to do now is to go ahead and run it. But because we want to confirm how many hours this script is, as you can see, it was able to contain my entire script in one space. Now, if you compare this with other platforms like 11 Labs, if I paste it there, it can only contain 10,000 words. But this one is incredible. It's going to shock you. So with what I have here, this is over 40 hours script. We are going to go ahead and highlight this, okay? And we're going to, of course, copy it. We're going to copy it like so. And we're going to come to a new tab, and we're going to visit words to time. And this is a word counter. If you are an OG on this channel, that is, if you've been watching this channel from time to time, you would have heard me mention about words to time. You use it to calculate the number of hours or number of minutes your script is going to be, so that you're not going to generate audio that is way below the number of minutes that you want or the number of hours that you want. So we use that to test our script to be sure how many hours or how many minutes we're going to have when we generate the script, so that we don't waste time generating the script. Because trust me, this over 40 hours of script is going to take quite some time for the tool to generate it. So you don't want a situation whereby you waste time and at the end of the day it's not up to or is overly over what you want, right? So here we're just going to go ahead and come here and paste it like so. How cool is this? This is 48 hours of audio. How cool is this? To be precise, it's 48 hours, 57 minutes, and 33 seconds. That is how much this tool can generate for you. And trust me, I know if I push it more than this, it's going to generate more than this. It's not that I haven't tried it yet, more than this. I haven't tried that yet, but I'm sure if I push it even more than this, it's going to generate audio that is longer than this. Now, how cool is this? So now that I have proven this to you, one more thing I need to show you how to do before I wrap it up is how you can translate your voiceovers to multiple languages. And to do that, all you have to do is to, of course, copy your script. So let's assume this is our script. And you're going to, of course, open a new tab and come over to gemini.google.com. I love using Gemini recently because I found Gemini to be very, very effective and gives an in-depth responses. And also, most people are using, in fact, everyone is using ChatGPT. So I feel like it's almost generating the same thing for all of us. So I'm tweeting more to Google Gemini, and because Gemini has a lot of things to it, you can generate your images with Nano Banana, you can do everything. And by the way, if you haven't watched my tutorial on how to generate amazing images with Nano Banana and also how to create consistent images and animate your images, that is convert your images to video, then you have to just go ahead and click here to watch the tutorial, and I'm also going to leave the link in the description so you can watch it and learn how you can use all that. But now that we are here, I'm just going to go ahead and paste the script like this. So this is my script. So I'm just going to tell it to translate this script to French. Make sure you don't change anything in the script. So all I have to do now is to go ahead and send it and let it translate the entire script to French for us. And now it has translated the script and it's still retaining the names, okay? The names in the script. So now I'm just going to go ahead and copy the script like so, okay? I'm going to copy the script like so, and I'm going to come over to this platform, and of course I'm going to delete this off, and I'm going to paste this here, okay? So read aloud in a warm and friendly tone using French, okay? All right, so using French, and you can select any voice that you want, but let's just go ahead and maintain this one. And the next thing we're going to do is to close up this, okay? Let's close this spaces. All right, so now that we have this, the next thing we're going to do is to click on run and let it generate our audio in French. The same audio that we've been using now is going to generate it in multiple languages of our choice. Now, how cool is this?
A few moments later.
Now the moment of truth is done generating the audio, and let's go ahead and play it and hear how it sounds. I'm super excited about this one.
Au cœur poussiéreux et aride du village de Kédé vivait Pi. C'était une femme silencieuse, partageant un toit et une marmite avec sa co...
Yes! How cool is this? So now it has generated the audio for us in French. Come on! Now the audio is amazing and it sounds amazing. And also you can change the voice texture. You can select any voice here. You can select any style, either happy, sad, crying, whispering, any type of voice that you want, it's going to do that for you. Now, this is incredible. Let me also show you how you can do it in multiple languages. And that one is very simple. All you have to do is to just give it this simple instruction, which is translate it to Spanish, okay? And we're going to go ahead and send it, and it's going to translate the same English to Spanish. Now we have French, right? And we have Spanish. It's done translating the script to Spanish, and we're just going to go ahead and copy it like so. All right, we're going to copy it like so, and we're going to come back here and we're going to go ahead and paste it like so. The next thing we're going to do is to remove the spaces so that we don't have long pauses. And once we're done with that, we can change the voice to maybe a female voice or whatever voice that you want.
What's a skill you'd like to develop?
All right, let's go ahead and select this one, and we are going to change this French to Spanish. We're going to then go ahead and click on run and let it generate our audio in Spanish. So now we have English, we have English Nigerian, we have English Ghanaian, we have Portuguese, we have French, and now it's going to generate Spanish for us. Now, how cool is this? If you have not subscribed to this channel, go ahead and subscribe to this channel and turn on the post notification. And if you're an OG or subscribed already, go ahead and turn on the post notification, because most times you get to miss my videos if you don't turn on the post notification. So it's as important as subscribing to the channel. So go ahead and turn on the post notification so that you'll be notified anytime I upload more videos like this, because moving on, I'm going to be thrilling you with amazing videos that will blow your mind and will save you money and of course save you time. And now for the moment of truth. It's done generating our audio, and guess what? It sounds amazing. Let me go ahead and shock you with this Spanish voiceover.
En el polvoriento y quemado por el sol, corazón de la aldea de Cat de
Now, how cool is this? This is so amazing. There's so much you can use this for. Your kids animation channel, your storytelling channel like African Folktale, your documentary channel, your crime channel, your recap channel, your movie recap channel, any faceless YouTube channel that you want to run, or whatever project that you need, you can use this tool. And again, it's monetizable. Do you know why it's monetizable? Because it's owned by Google, and Google owns YouTube. So of course they cannot demonetize you because you use their tool. So this makes it even more incredible, more authentic, and more amazing. So this is Google AI Studio, and the link, of course, is on the screen. That is aistudio.google.com/generate-speech. Now, this is incredible. I would love to see what you come up with, what you do with it. Just let your creativity run wild. And while you're at it, here is the next video that I recommend that you watch on this channel to learn how you can generate amazing pictures, images of you wearing any outfit in this world, and you can do it for people and make so much money from it. So if you're looking for a way to make money online, then I recommend that you watch this video and thank me later. So see you on the other side. Ciao.